Good morning, it's Rosalie with Can't Wait to Plan. How you guys doing? Okay, so I'm in the next section for my grandniece scrapbook, her first year scrapbook. So now we're up to June, which is her 7th month. She's taking her first trip to California. They live in Oahu, and her mom's side of the family all live in California. So this is her first time ever. So I remember that I have a paper collection called Just Plain Fun from Fancy Pants Design. And I wanted, because I had several photos of her on the plane. So I wanted to use this one with half the car seat, the plane seat rows here. The collection is kind of cute. I mean, it's actually really cute, but there's no other paper that I could use except for that one. At least the rest of them have like, the sign, departure and arrival time, that type of thing. It's really cute, luggage tag and things, but not for this one. So this is the paper, and of course I can't use it like that. It's just so busy, and there's not multiple rows of plain seat like that on top of each other. So I wanted to just use a strip of it, and I kind of want to use the pink and the blue, not the other two colors. So initially I wanted to use the strip of the green that's on here, so I cut it out like that, and I also wanted to pop it out with the pink cardstock. But you see how with this one you can get the green here, but if you do this one, you lose the green up here. You only have this green. So I kind of have to botch it a little bit and trim it out in certain ways, so that like this one doesn't have it anymore, in a certain way, so that both of them, because it's going to continue on to the right hand side page, both of them would have both stripped like that. And I just want to show you a trick that I did so I can get the most out of this. You see how these two strip have the full airplane seats. This one is missing the top, and this one is missing the bottom. So I just took this one and I layer it on top of this strip, so that, and you can see the line there, so that at least I can have a usable green window. I don't have anything with the yellow, because the yellow is actually, I probably could do it with the yellow too, but I didn't do it with this one. I have several paper, so that's okay. So after using that, actually I wanted to use pink for both of them, so I still have the two green and the two blue, and this two paper. If I use it, actually I'm not going to use it because I like this side too, so I'm probably going to use that. I have plenty of this to use. Okay, so that's that paper. Now I got to fill up the page with some other paper, and I want to use a beautiful blue sky with clouds paper. And I remember in a paper pad that I bought recently, I think it was the end of last year, from Joanne. It was the Park Lane Dreamland, and it has a lot of sky paper. And so I picked this one. It's so pretty. It's really a pretty paper pad. Has a lot of like that, stunning, right? And just so nice. It's so pretty. I don't know if you can still find it. I think I still see it online. So if you like to get it, it's really nice. Yeah, so I was kind of going back and forth between this one. No, not that one. It was between this one or this one. At the end, since we're going to cover it anyway, I end up using that one because this one is really pretty with the pink, like that. So I guess I don't have another one of this one. I use both of them. Yeah, because I use most of the papers. It comes with 2 sheets of 24 designs, so I use both of the sheets that came with that. And then I found one with an airplane here, not this one, with this up and away banner, and the airplane is it's red, so it doesn't work for the thing, so I just cut it off. And I had this is like a gosh, it's, what do you call that, foam airplane. I have a sheet of it now. I misplaced that, so I don't see it, but it had such just some very juvenile airplane. One is a train, one is a boat, and this one is a bright yellow like that. So I actually just took a what do you call it, Crafter Companion Spectrum Noir sparkle pen, and I just color it. It's actually not it's a paint pen, and I just color it all over so it stay. You know, you can do it. You might need to do, I did it a couple of coats so that it has a better cover, and then at least it's sort of matched. That's, I don't have, they didn't have any of the colors that kind of match the rest of them, so that's what I use, you know. And it has still have a little bit of yellow, which picks up that yellow, which I thought was good too. So okay, and then I just layer. I use light blue, the light pink, and a little bit darker blue to match the airplane, or to kind of highlight the airplane seat. This one is actually a shimmer paper, or, you know, kind of like that shimmer pearlescent paper, and I use this Crafter Companion studded leather embossing folder, just to get a little bit of texture on my frame for the photo. Okay, so now looking at page number 2, this is how it would look. This one I did the exact same thing. I just used the pink thing. It's a nice selection. This is just plain fun. Is come with the collection embellishment with the collection, and again I just matted the photos, and that was it. That was simple. I leave this here so she can add her journaling. If it's a lot to say, then I can tell her she can go across both, you know, and so on. So isn't that so cute? So cute. So look at her, so smiley and sleepy and so on. Yeah. Okay, so that's that one. Then we have so she went to California to meet her whole family. So basically I have the first pages of her mom and dad. Yeah, her mom and dad's family. So that's my niece mom, that's my sister Van, and that's her holding the baby. That's her husband, and that's Michelle's stepdad, and it's a grandparents, thicker than water. And I found a collection. I bought this from the 99-cent store a year or two ago for like $2.99. It was so cheap. And this one, check it out what it come with. It came with 2 of each paper, so 12 paper. It came even with chipboard circle and flourishes and so on. See, $2.99. And it came with chipboard stickers, like it's only that much. Even rhinestones, some regular paper stickers, and alphas too. I didn't even use the alpha. I used a few of these on here, and that was that. It's so good, and the paper is so pretty. I really like that too. So I used this paper for these two, both of them, and again, it said the word family will always be there and this together. So what I did was I flip it around. So instead of doing it like this, I flipped it around because I like that effects better with the design being in the middle. I found this I have a, I don't know, in my stash I had something that was this, Can You Feel the Love? And it has the right color with the black and the red in here. So I just added to the corner here. I took my black markers, and I just color in the word together. So from far away you can't really see it. You can't really see the 3. I could put something there, but I don't think I even need to. And then to cover up the word family and will always be there, I just took Treasure Memory. This is a sticker on clear adhesive, and I put it on there, treasure memories. I color in these words here that say family, and I just took a piece of black cardstock and just cut out some rectangle and mimic this side. I just extend it so it kind of it's just become an embellishment area. And the other photos, this is Michelle's brother, my nephew, and then this is my brother, my younger brother, and his wife and daughter, and so on. And they all live within like 2 blocks of each other. Not my nephew, she lives in San Francisco, but my brother and my sister live really close together. And I used to live real close to them. Now I live like an hour and a half away, 2 hours away. This came from the collection. And by the way, the collection is from me and my big ideas. Yeah, so so cute. And I just, again, I matted with the white and then the kind of a darker red and black. And this one I kind of ran out of the red, so I just kind of did it like that. It looked cool, but I didn't do a full matting like I did with this one. Okay, so that's the pages for this section. Not cute. And then journaling wise, I figure she can journal right here. If she doesn't have a lot to say, she can just stay in the white or just write across the whole thing. I think she will have plenty to say. She's a teacher, so she should have plenty of things to say. Okay, all right. Then using the same collection, I use the wood paper for the next. Oh, let me show you the paper, by the way. You saw that one. And then it comes with this paper. It's all one size, single-sided, and it's thinner paper. It's not so thin, but it is thinner. So therefore, I didn't gut it or anything. So I have that. Look at this cute polka dot paper too. Yeah. I have this one. It's a darker red zigzag pattern. It has this paper with a bunch of words on it, and so I use a little bit of that paper, and I use the wood paper that came with the collection. So I put that away over here. Okay, oops, the wood paper is this one. So I matted a strip of the wording paper over here. And then I just matted our photo. This is my older brother, and that's me. I look horrible in these photos. And we met up at a Chinese, a Vietnamese restaurant close by, not too far from my house, because I live kind of far. And he and I live close to my mom, which is about 2 hours away from my younger brother and my sister, my older sister. So we met where my mom lives, and I live further away, so I just came up. So it's kind of a little bit in the middle. And just straight across, I use this Joy definition strip that came from, I have a bunch of these that came from like those books. These are all clear stickers. It came from those books that we used to get. It has all kind of sentiment and stuff everywhere, so I got that from that. And then my side, the other side, that's my mom. She normally have makeup on, but that today she didn't. She normally have her wig on, but that day she didn't. She'd been sick, so she just barely came home from the hospital. That's why she's like that. But normally she looks stunning. She's a very pretty lady. And that's my niece and my grandniece. Okay, and so with this page, so normally it comes, the paper comes with, it say nothing is better than time spent with family in this corner. The rest of them is just the wood paper. So what I did was I cut it out of that paper. So I flipped the paper upside down again because I wanted to be able to cover it, because I don't want it to be like both of them have the same thing. So I flip it upside, 180 degree. I cut it out with an X-Acto knife, and then I layer it on top of this to just have it pop better. This love word is actually say lovely, but I cut out the ly. It came from that same diamond press You Are So sentiment die set that I show at the last video. And this one, keep flipping over. Okay, this I got from, I think it was Tuesday Morning. It came with a few others, and it just came like that, already made like that. So cute. So I pop it on foam as well. This came from that same sheet here, and this was, I had a bunch of these. I can't remember where it came from. I think it came from oh God, what is that company? It's really old, and I don't think they're around anymore. But it came with a bunch of the set came with a bunch of these, and this one, I thought it works well for this. It's a Life Has Never Been So Sweet, and then I just took a strip of leftover paper from here, and I just mat it and just pop it on foam dye, just like a piece of embellishment. And this Our Heritage sheet I found. So yeah, this one, Family is Forever, I got it from Tuesday Morning from Julie's Boutique. It was $3 instead of $6. God, they're very expensive. Anyway, and then the Heritage one came from this set, and it came from it's old as well. It's so cute though, isn't it? It came from Deja Vu. God, I don't think they're around anymore either. And the set is called Heritage. It's chipboard stickers. Okay, so that's that. Oh, and I matted my mom's photo, which is the focal photo on this double-sided layout. I matted in the 3 colors that I use, which I picked up the green, the orange, and the blue from this paper. And I use all of it plus the white there. And then I just took a piece of, this came from like packaging that I've saved for a while. Just a piece of, what do you call that paper? Like the coffee, the coffee cup one, the ridge paper. And you could make it yourself, you know, if you have the crimper. But anyway, I just did it with that. It sort of goes well with the paper that we have. Okay, all right, so I will bid you farewell for now. Hope you have fun taking a look at my grandniece scrapbook so far, and I will see you real soon with the next segment. Bye for now.